Because I'm making, excuse me, please can you make a video so I can grab your both hands? Thank you. Let me know.
Hey, easy.
Again. Sorry, I have to go back. Yes.
I'm currently working for Rain Digital and then House of OT, basically. But keep the new summer collection. I'm coming. Hello, beautiful woman. Your skin is
Yeah. You can also string the beads together, so you can use beads and charms together with this. Let's say I want to use this.
Here. Now I pray you lose.
You too. It was about prayer.
Hi, my YouTube fam. How are we doing today? How is Nigeria treating us? I'm currently at another staycation for Rain Digital and our clients, and we have the strategy for this trip was to have actual people who have jobs and like 9 to 5 work. So, but fortunately for me, a lot of people are in the medicine and marketing industry that we got, and the trip has been so much fun. A couple of things have happened, but it's crazy. Um, but aside all, everybody's happy. I hope you guys can really hear me. Everybody's happy, and the view is insane. I don't want to take off this thing. But here, this is what Lobster Beach looks like. We're here in front of the beach. It's our last day, last morning, so we want to have breakfast. And so, my last video was the one I just uploaded now was honestly a huge rant about work, about business in general, and I had to rewatch the video before uploading it, and I kind of realized, guys, it's kind of happy that I let the steam out because you never really know how ridiculous like certain things are until they happen, you know. But yeah, I think what I did was to get a finance manager. My friend also got a lawyer, and we were kind of dealing with this like, I'm also filming. Yeah, no, you're not in my. Is it just him? Call favor to help you if you need someone to help you. Um, yeah, talking to Funto, so the trip. So we had a conversation with my friend, and he really just triggered something about that what we're experiencing is not out of the ordinary, you know, especially if you're a super ambitious babe and you really want great things for yourself, great things for your life. Things will definitely happen that you're not going to be happy with, you know, that you're not going to be happy with, but you have to fight for it. And we also sort of understood the social and economic and psychological dynamic between difference with people who are like middle class and then but also ambitious. You know, there's a different level of being in the middle class and then just wanting to stay there and be happy, which is not a bad thing. But for people who want so much more for themselves, but then have to walk through it, but then kind of have a lifestyle that is in quotes responsible and do not want to do the wrong things. Honestly, if you're dealing with this, you would definitely know that it's such a traumatic thing. You would, as respect it, you know that it's such a traumatic thing with the ups and downs, twists and turns. The moment you think you're moving forward, there's another curveball that happens, It's actually ridiculous and insane. But it's also, I love my friends now, honestly, because we really tell ourselves the truth, and it doesn't make whatever situation that we're dealing with an isolated situation. Like, we all realize that we're going through it in different ways. And then, yeah, we're going through the same thing in different ways. Let me try the pap. So smooth. Mhm. We're going through the same things in different ways. My friends are married. I am single mom. But I have a level of support system that I'm extremely grateful for. We are dealing with the same thing in different ways with the kind of level of ambition and the things that we want. And we just realize you cannot blame yourself for things that you didn't know. you know if you do not know about investing, if you do not know about business management, you do not know about, yeah, really, like, basic things that you should have been taught, but you wouldn't have known if you did not grow up in that social and economic dynamic. To be honest, you really would not know. And then the more you grow, the more exposure that you have. Now your eyes are open to certain things and you're like, this is why. And then, regardless of whatever age or regardless of your experiences, you wouldn't know. This is so good. I am okay. You wouldn't know, and this is why the dynamic of the rich keeps getting richer and then the poor keeps getting poorer, because you did not know certain things. Hi guys, meet Jade, which is a House of OT model, and my baby. But this one is old baby. Oh, she's no longer a baby. she's no longer. She's no longer. She's no longer a baby, but she's so beautiful. Oh my god, good vibes. She's so beautiful. So you cannot necessarily know these things if you also do not research. I have been into the context of psychology, philosophy, and neuroscience, honestly, and it's really changed my mind. It's really changed my perspective about a lot of things. And I'm also writing a book that I would launch on my birthday, which is in September, which kind of encompasses these conversations, because I really feel there are people who are not understanding the kind of life they are living just because they really do not know and don't understand even what to research, basically. So honestly, I'm really happy that I'm in this space of life. It has also gotten me to a point where I kind of appreciate the journey more, instead of just living in constant anxiety. My Like, everything is not perfect. Like, like, everything is in shit right now, but I'm kind of confident that I would scale through and things will get better. And honestly, once certain things gets better, something else just comes on board. But at least the basics of life, for to kind of afford kind of life that I want to live, what I kind of envision for myself, for my kids, like my legacy. I know that I'm doing better. So the anxiety that I had so much, and the anxiety and anger that I had so much is gone. It creeps in once in a while because people tend to piss you the fuck off, man. And oh, I'm not allowed to swear. But you know better and then you do better. Anyways, I think that would just be the end of my vlog, or the end of no, end of my rant. I don't know if it's rant or whatever, but I'll add clips and bits from this trip into this vlog. And just because it's rain digital, I'm working, so I tend to not have my camera as much with me all the time. So, but yeah, it's been a great weekend, a learning one, honestly, and I can't wait to start. I put the book, not everything, but like, kind of have my draft done. um I think a lot of things I learn, I'll talk about it more on this channel, just for people to understand that you're not going crazy unless you just don't know what is happening and how the world truly works. Anyways, I enjoy my car and myself. Bye guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And shop House of OT, and also seek our service arranged. Because you see, all of the psychology that I know is what I will apply to your brand. Okay. Bye.
Go.
You know, if you trust person like me, like that. Yeah, so tell me how. Head of Eco Innovation Center, basically the Lagos is Eco, so the entire innovation that's supposed to happen in Lagos, right? And he is also the convener of the biggest technology event in West Africa, which is Art of Technology in Lagos. So that's where they bring people who are in creative industry, people who are in tech, people who are in manufacturing, they bring everyone together, right? And with that perspective, that's the government.
For me, it's multiple things, and I think we're removing the Nigerian factor and the Nigerian culture because that's the root of the issue. If we're practicing an economy that there's accountability, a lot of things would even happen in the first place. So the structure that we expect the government to do, they would have done it. So because they also know that all of these international brands are not stupid, they also know your culture, and they know that, oh, they don't have to go through the right channels. That would happen. And your average Nigerian will also, sure, not even your average Nigerian, everybody, probably me also, but would also play into would also play into the fact that it's a dog eat dog world and everybody's just taking what they can. Again, it all boils down to our culture and its lack of integrity and accountability. So everybody needs to own, both the creative sector, both the government, the actual users of the platforms, everybody needs to, yeah.
Which I think was where they are all getting our IP address and using. Since that structure will grow, in fact, some of the biggest unicorns in this part of the world are fintech, right?
I heard you're joining godmothership with me.
For who? I'm ready to go then negotiation.
I said by money. It depends on how much you said. How much are you saying? How much are you saying?
Send it for the god.
It's by money. Let me explain something to you. Okay.
Everyone.
Did you look at the music club over there? 5D. This is Mr. Bell and Diko. You'll be tired of that complaint. You went? People how many is what I'm saying? The money they're asking for. I'm not sure where I picked this vlog back up, but I'm currently at my friend's house and she's, you can hear me, there's a fan. I'm just speaking at a conference today. I don't even know. I didn't look at the thing. She just sent it to me and I said, okay, I shall be there with you. So I think this is what this vlog would be. I'm not exactly sure what vlog I'm adding it to. It's been a busy past week, so I don't know what I've filmed or not. I have to actually double check on that. And then Salah pass here. I didn't vlog. I did Salah at my family house with my grandma. Which is what I'm eating 2nd of June. So happy new month, guys. 2nd of June, and I am, what am I doing now? This is what I'm having, my first meal of the day at like 1:15. I'm really just having chicken and cranberry juice. That's what is here, and like water. I might just end up having a salad later, but I can't even bulk. I can't even bulk cook at the moment. We've not had lights for about 3 days. Actually, my house, we've not had lights for about a week now. But I've been in my grandma's house. It's falling. I've been in my grandma's house, so I just returned yesterday. And my friend and her husband,
They still not light, but they're saying they'll fix it tomorrow. So I want to ensure that I have electricity to freeze whatever I'm keeping at home. My knees still hurt. I fell down at the gym. And I didn't take it seriously until now. It's pain actually insane. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but probably take you guys along today because I want to edit this vlog Wednesday, Thursday-ish, so that it's ready for upload on Sunday. Okay, bye guys.
Damage to the issue, and you need to know the next the whole social media, and people said that no, we are doing that for yourself. And damage to the issue, and you need to know the next the whole social media, and people said that no, we are doing that for yourself. And how do you address it?
What you have is people know Dangote, people know to the women who he is, people know Wallington, Wando, and there isn't a separation. So what we have is those founder CEOs are the brand.
And Moe Hennessy, please help me bring to the floor Osata. I'll let her introduce herself. Again, this is brand.
I'm back at Lobster Beach, and today we have media. So we have Sea Lagos, we have Onije Kuje. We are hosting them just so that they can give us visibility. We've done a lot with brand management, so now visibility is like the next course of action for the brand. Yeah, so that's pretty much hosting, doing a lot of activities that will be showcased, and yeah, obviously run ads and stuff like that. So